Okay, scroll through these and tell me if you like them.
Yeah, I like the first one. Why don't we just do this one? Okay. What was your favorite food when you were a child?
I loved pancakes so much. I was crazy about pancakes.
Just like plain pancakes or like...
I don't know. My mom put blueberry syrup on them. Like warm blueberry. Yeah, still good.
I love donuts. Yeah. And I still do.
Some things never change.
Nope. What is the #1 most played song on your iPod? I can tell you this just because I like listen to it every single day. Overnight Celebrity by Twista.
Twista? I don't know, actually.
You're in the sunlight, sweet cheeks.
Sorry. I don't know. I thought there was a like most played.
What song do you listen to on a daily basis? Yeah.
Well, right now I'm listening to the one that we played in the car. It's by Margaret and the Nuclear So-and-Sos, and it's called Something Is Burning.
The one with the
yeah.
Okay.
Wasted. Yeah, that song.
Okay.
Probably my favorite right now. So, what is one of your favorite quotes?
I like. Oh, how did that one quote go? Okay.
The one on your Marilyn Monroe.
No.
No.
Everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end.
That was good. Yeah. YOLO. That is the motto.
I wish mine was that funny.
I just can't think of a serious one, so. What's your favorite indoor/outdoor activity?
Do I have one? I don't know.
Sure you do.
Does shopping count?
I was gonna say exercising, shopping. Yeah.
Shopping, because you walk, and then you pick stuff up, and you gotta carry it to the dressing room. You gotta take off your clothes and put those on. Like, yeah, it really is.
Hard. What chore do you absolutely hate doing?
Folding clothes. I hate folding clothes.
Bathroom stuff and the toilet. I don't clean toilets. It's just... What is your favorite form of exercise?
Ab workouts and squats.
Alright. I like biking, treadmill stuff, running. What is your favorite form of exercise?
Ab workouts and squats.
Alright. I like biking, treadmill stuff, running. If you could choose to stay a certain age forever, what age would it be? That's a pretty good question.
I would say 26.
95. No, maybe like 23 or 24.
In my 20s.
Yeah, 20 somewhere, because I don't really want to be older than that.
If you could witness any event, past, present, or future, what would it be? Could I meet Marilyn Monroe?
Sure. Yeah, you could. And just go to like some event she's at in the past.
Perform with her, and she's so beautiful. Like, why can't I be her?
You're just as beautiful as Marilyn Monroe, I promise.
Or I would probably like to live back in the, like, when George Washington was, alive and all of them. Why would I want to do that? I don't know. Like, ride horses and just be all civil and shit. You know how awesome that would be to, like, live, like, when was he born? Like, the 17, 18? I don't freaking know. I don't know when he was born.
I would say 1600s.
It's close.
Don't quote me. Okay, I don't know. I'm not gonna try to pretend like I know history. I would probably go to like a show or something, because like a lot of the bands I like were really big before my time, and they were really cheap to go to these shows, and like really, really famous people now and stuff. So I'd want to see. I would want to see that. If you had to work on only one project for the next year, what would it be? A project?
Build a robot. My foot fell asleep. I'm sleeping right now. Wake up, foot. I would invent something to get rid of, like, sleepy feet. Sleepy feet.
You know what? That is a really good idea. If you were immortal for a day, what would you do?
What is mortal?
Immortal. So, like, you can't die.
That's an interesting question.
So, like, would you still be hurt, though? Because, like, if I were to, like, I don't know, like, say, jump off of something really tall, I wouldn't die.
That's what you would do if you were immortal?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I would go, like, cliff diving or something.
I would test my strengths and powers. I would test it, like, see how, like, immortal I really am.
Yeah, I would go, like, cliff diving or something.
I would test my strengths and powers. I would test it, like, see how, like, immortal I really am.
To change your first name, what would you change it to?
Nope, I would do Megan. Do I look like a Megan?
You could be, yeah, I guess.
But one name I picked out, this isn't a question, but this is kind of like a fun fact. I picked out 2 names for a son and a daughter that I don't have, but hopefully in the future I will. My foot is asleep still. The girl's name is, did I tell you what it was?
Yeah, you told me this.
Yeah, Eden for the girl, and for the boy, Morgan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me a boy name before.
I didn't.
You had 2 girl names, I think.
2 girl names.
What's the other one?
Oh, yeah, Ophelia.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
Ophelia, Eden, and Morgan. Are those really weird names?
They're not that weird.
My sister's like, Eden? What is that? And I'm like...
Alright.
Your turn.
If I had to change my first name... I don't know. I feel like I used to think about that a lot, but now I'm like, I don't know, I've had this name for a long time. So, I used to
18 years and counting.
Yeah. I used to want to be named Abigail really bad, but I don't really like that anymore.
Oh, you don't?
Not really.
What would you name your kids if you had kids? Have you ever picked out, like, names for them?
Yeah. For a boy, I would definitely want the name Milo.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You
Right. And then for a girl, I used to really want the name Josie, but if you could meet anyone living or dead, who would you meet?
Paul Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would totally meet him, like, literally, like...
R.I.P.
Yeah. He was so beautiful. Oh my god. His hair and his eyes and just everything about him. It was so fucking
If we're just
beautiful.
gonna meet someone really beautiful, I would meet Ryan Gosling.
You can! Josh! Our manager!
Watch him watch this.
Shout out to Josh.
Shout out. Or James Franco.
He's cute.
Good. If you won the lottery, what is the first thing you would do?
I would go buy myself a shit ton of hatchbacks.
That one.
That one, go on Craigslist, like I want one from each state. Go get myself a giant garage and just, you know, Hondas everywhere.
I would just gather up all my peeps. and then go right to the airport, buy everyone tickets for wherever we decide to go. Because if you had the funds for it, like, why not?
I did.
Very cool. Celebrity do you get mistaken for? Katy Perry.
Oh my god, I do.
People do say it.
They do say it. I've gotten Katy Perry. Who else did I get? I got Megan Fox when I had long hair.
Those are really, like, that's a compliment.
When I had blonde hair, I got Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't look like her, but then I reminded somebody of her. Mm-hmm. Oh, and Jodie Lynn O'Keefe.
I don't know who that is.
She's pretty, but I don't see it.
People have said Lindsay Lohan before. Because when I get sick, my voice gets, like, it sounds like hers, kind of, and I don't know. And then one time somebody said Emma Stone, and I was like, But yeah.
You do, I see it.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be an actress / model / entrepreneur / mommy / wife.
There you go. I want to
singer, hopefully, but my voice is so bad. I admit it. And hopefully I have my own reality show, maybe like the Kardashians.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome. The Doliches.
Well, if you do all that, you could definitely. I mean, like if you act, then it leads to a show, and then it leads to singing, and you know.
And then I can have my own clothing line, and my own lingerie line, and my own perfume line. Yes, everything.
I kind of want to be a vet. I want to be a mom too, and I don't know. This is kind of lame, but I also kind of want to be an editor for like a publishing company.
Can I hire you?
You can. You may. What would you name the autobiography of your life? You might have to do this one day. So, because after the show and the makeup line.
You know, I actually have been thinking about that of my life.
Yeah. Arin Bakken, a YOLO story.
You won't get something really good, but
I can come back to it. Deanna Dolic.
The struggle is real.
The struggle is real. What songs are included on the soundtrack to your life?
Well, as of now, I like rock music, right?
It'd be mostly punk and alternative and stuff for me, so. Have you ever had something happen to you that you thought was bad but turned out to be for the best?
No, I had the complete opposite.
Really?
Yeah.
It was the best. No.
I thought it was the best. He thought it was the best. No, it didn't work out that way.
Mm.
And now we don't talk.
Mm.
So that's even better.
Turned out bad.
It's so sad.
Mine's kind of the opposite. It was a breakup, but it seemed so bad at the time, and now it seemed like the best thing that could have happened. So, all right, what was one of the best parties you've ever been to?
Probably my birthday party. I had it at a hotel.
Nice. Hotel parties are fun. That's probably, yeah. We had a Friendsgiving at a hotel once, and that was really fun. So that one, I guess. The Halloween party I just went to was fun too, but... What was the last movie, TV show, or book that made you cry or tear up?
I don't remember, but I know one movie that literally makes me cry is Titanic.
Yeah. Every time.
Every time. I don't know how. Every single time I cry. Or Dear John too.
Also Leonardo DiCaprio. We're going back to the next... I'm sorry.
It's so beautiful too.
He's in this one version of Romeo and Juliet, and it makes me cry every time. So I'll just say that. What's the hardest thing you've ever done?
Probably walking away from somebody.
It's kind of a deep question.
Yeah. Walking away from somebody that meant so much to you. That's probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
Yeah.
Not meant. Still means.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, I miss you. I really do. Text me! Text me! Even though I know you don't want to, but you know, it's all peachy.
I guess I would say, like, mental stuff when I was in high school was really hard to deal with. But it's cool now, so. What was the last experience that made you a stronger person? This is all really deep.
This what?
It's all really deep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think we're in personal questions.
The first time I had... Should I say it?
Yes.
The first time I was... I don't know if I would say diagnosed I guess you could say it. I mean, that kind of sounds like an illness, but I was diagnosed with depression. So, and then I've gotten better, and it made me a stronger person.
Absolutely. That's kind of what I was saying with the last thing about mental high school stuff. So, yeah, coming out of that definitely made me stronger because for a long time I didn't think I was ever gonna get past it. You know.
You really don't. It's such a. It is like the worst thing to actually go through. I would rather go through 10 births before I.
Like childbirth?
Childbirth.
Oh, God.
Without any drugs. Literally, depression is the worst thing you can ever do. Or have.
Yeah.
Have.
But when you do come out of it, you are stronger and you know so much more about yourself.
When you're actually in it and you're in that like fog or you're in that state of mind where you don't feel like you can get out and you just feel lost, is really scary, and that usually triggers my anxiety. So then I start hyperventilating and I just start freaking out, and it gets really scary, and you think you're gonna die, and it is the worst thing ever. I'm telling you, it fucking sucks. And I kind of am dealing with that right now anyways too, so I mean,
yeah. But you'll be stronger at the end of it again. So what did you do growing up that got you into trouble?
I was such a troubled child.
Yeah.
I was always in trouble. I never followed the rules or the laws or anything. I know it's really bad to say, but I was always in trouble.
Yeah.
My mom can vouch for me on that one.
Actually, I luckily don't didn't get caught very much. So, I mean, like, I got suspended a couple times or whatever. I skipped a lot of school, broke some laws or whatever, but nothing crazy bad. Like,
what is something you learned in the last week? Well, I started in the pharmacy department, so I've been learning all about drugs.
I've been training in photo, and I did a canvas by myself yesterday. Well, David helped a little bit, but.
How now, brown cow?
How now, brown cow?
So, yeah, that is was that 50 questions? We'll say it was.
Yeah, the last few don't really count, but almost.
Yep.
We did it.
Jeez, we've been filming forever. Okay, well, we will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and like and follow us. Well, don't like. You can't like us, because we don't have a page. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
There you go.
And that will be at the end of this video.
Like this video.
Like this video. Yeah, you can like this video. Okay.
You may.
Bye-bye.